All right, thank you for joining me today. We'll be doing a little mix of everything as usual. I think I'm going to focus a little bit more on the core today, do some extra abs. Please keep in mind you are participating in this exercise program at your own risk with your doctor's clearance. I want you to work out to your ability, so if anything feels painful, uncomfortable, I want you to stop doing it and do a modified version of it or just continue moving. I know you guys know what's best for your own body, so listen to your bodies. That's what I always say. If you need a break throughout any of it, please feel free to grab some water or a towel. So I will demonstrate each exercise for you so that you can see what the exercise looks like before I have you begin it, okay? So our first exercise is going to be a squat with a tap out. And this is what it's gonna look like. So you're gonna start with your legs together nice and tight. You're gonna come into your squat position. One leg is gonna tap out and in and out and in. So what we're doing is we're stabilizing on one side while the other leg is tapping out and in. While you're doing it, it's really important that you sit in your heel and your buttocks is back and your chest is up, so you don't want to be leaned forward here. You want to keep that torso up. If it's too much to balance on one leg and your knee can't take that pressure, then I'll have you just come down close-legged squat and you can just squeeze up, okay? All right, so we'll get going. So you're going to start with your legs together, like I said, nice and tight. First, bend your knees, sit in your heels, torso is up. Good, take that right leg, tap your toe out, pull it back in. Out and in, good. Now we're focusing on the left leg here. So on your left leg, your weight is in your heel, your chest is lifted, and we're really, really working this left side. It's doing all the work. Our right leg is just floating because only my toe is tapping out, and I'm pulling it back in. Good. Now, if you can't go all the way down low, even a modified squat, a modified range of motion on this side will still tremendously work that left quad and glute. So we have 4, 3, and tap it in, 2, and last one. Good job, bring it up. We're gonna do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Ready, feet together, sit into that close-legged squat. Shift that weight now to that right side. Lift up that left toe. Tap out, pull in. Good. Sit into that left heel. Keep that chest lifted. Good. Your right leg is floating. Try not to lean to one side. Excellent. Good. Weight in that heel, chest up, tap it out, pull it in. Keep that leg just floating. Floating in space. Awesome. You can do whatever you want with your arms. You can also hold weights if you want more of a challenge, but this is quite a challenge in itself. So we have 2, and last one. Excellent. Pull it in. Take a break. We're going to do one more on each side. Another option too, I should mention, is if the squat bothers you, you can do a straight leg raise, just standing, keeping that foot flexed. And you'll still work that stabilizing leg as well as the opposite. All right, legs together. Sit into that nice deep squat. Weight in that left heel. Right toe comes up. Good. Tap it out. Pull it in. Good. Focus on what you're doing. Excellent. Breathe. Excellent job, ladies. Tap it out. Pull it in. Good, if you can get low, get low. If not, just hold it down a little bit. Do whatever you can do, it's better than nothing. Good, breathe. Final set on the left side. And we have 3, pull it in, good. 2, and last one. Good job, bring it up. Shake it out for just a second. And we'll go into our final set. Legs are together. Good. Bend the knees. Sit into those heels. Weight shifted over to that right heel, chest up, left toe, tap out, pull in. Good job. Good, tap and pull. Excellent. Try to keep those shoulders square. Be mindful of where your torso is. Breathe. If it's burning, that's a good thing. You want it to burn. Tap. Out, in. Out, in. Excellent. And 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job, bring it up. Shake out those legs. All right, we're gonna go into our plie squat or sumo squat, as you guys know. What we're gonna do here, we've done them before. You're gonna be in a wide stance, toes are gonna be out. You're gonna step forward, 1, 2, pulse for 2, step back, 1, 2, pulse for 2. If you can, you wanna stay low the entire time. If you can't stay low, then you come up. If you want to stick, the pulses or the steps are too much for you, you can just come right down and up. The steps are very small, so when you walk in front, I'm only moving a couple inches. I equal out my body, 2 pulses, step back just a couple inches, equal out my body, okay? So ready? Feet are wide, wider than your hips. Look at your toes, they should be 45 degrees. Your shoulders are stacked on top of your hips. Bend your knees, your pelvis is tucked under. Good, now step forward, 1, 2, pulse, 1, 2. Good, go back, 1, 2, pulse, 1, 2. Excellent. 1, 2, stay low. Weight is in those heels. Good, step back. Good, pulse, 1, 2. Excellent, forward. 1, 2. Now back. Pulse, 1, 2. Excellent, forward. Stay as low as you can. Excellent, now back. Pulse, 1, 2. Forward, 1, 2. Good, last one back. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good, bring it up, take a rest. Excellent job. You can just march it out. Let me just lower Alexa if she's too loud for you guys. All right, set 2. We're gonna do the same thing. Nice wide stance, toes out. Bend those knees, weight in those heels. Torso is up, ready, go. Tiny steps forward, 2 pulses, stay low. Good, tiny steps back. Equal out those legs. Excellent, chest is up. 1, 2, bring it back. Good, stay low, 1, 2. Excellent, so by staying low, we're keeping those quadriceps engaged the entire time. Good, 1, 2, pulse it down, step it back, heel, heel, pulse, pulse, heel, heel, pulse, pulse. Good, make sure you're not leaning forward, keep those shoulders nice and square. Excellent, last one back, 1, 2, good job, bring it up. Shake out those legs, awesome work. You should definitely feel those. All right, we have one more set of those today. And again, feel free to always hold weights. If you want extra challenge, extra resistance. All right, we'll set it up for set 3, wide stance. Bend those knees and go. 1, 2, 2 pulses, excellent. Step it back, 2 pulses. Heel, heel, pulse it low. Heel, heel, pulse it low. Good, or if you're just sticking with the plies, you're squeezing up and down, always pressing through those heels, always keeping that chest lifted. Good job, ladies. Breathe. Excellent, you're doing wonderful. Final countdown on our repetitions for our last set. Good, 1, 2, now step it back. Good, now stay low, 12 pulses. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, get lower if you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job, bring it up. Shake out those legs. Good work. You guys did awesome. All right, we're going to go down to the floor. We're going to get into a plank position. So we're going to do a saw plank. What this looks like is my elbows are going to be on the mat. I actually walk backwards. Hold on, let me move my camera. This angle is not good enough for you guys to see. Okay, so you're in your plank here. You walk back so that your elbows are actually in front of your body, and then you walk back to neutral, and then I step back just a couple steps, and then I step back to neutral. So my toes, I'm up on my toes the whole time. You just walk back, and then I walk forward. Okay? You're keeping your legs straight the whole time. You're up on your toes. All right, so get into your plank, elbows lined up underneath shoulders. Drop those hips, squeeze the core. Good, step back. Good, and then walk it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Neutral plank, squeeze your core. Step back, 1, 2, 3, 4. Step it forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, again back. Awesome, now forward. Excellent. Good, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Legs are nice and straight. No bent knees. Back to neutral. And again, back for 4. Back to neutral. Good, now just hold your neutral plank. Squeeze your core. Abs are tight. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and that's 1. Good job. Take a rest. Good, we're gonna do that again. Stretch it out however you like between your sets. All right, set 2, ready? Back, elbows on the mat. Line up underneath shoulders, up on your toes. Belly button pulled into the spine. Ready, go. Step back. 4 tiny steps. 4 steps forward, back to neutral. Hold. Good. 4 tiny steps back. And then step forward, back to neutral. Good job. 4 steps back. 4 steps forward, back to neutral. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze that core. Last 4 back. Good. Squeeze it back in. Now hold. 5, 4. Belly button in. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Take a rest. Awesome work. So it's just called a saw plank because you're moving forward and back. Body stays parallel to the ground the whole time. You're working not only your core, but also your shoulders quite a bit with that one. All right, third final set. On the elbows. Toes. Core nice and tight. Ready, go. Step back, tiny steps. Body comes back. Body comes forward. Keeping the hips down the entire time. So hips are low. Abs are pulled in. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4 back. 1, 2, 3, 4 forward. Squeeze the core. Good. 4 back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent job. Good. 4 back. 4 forward. Last 1. 4 back. 4 forward. Abs are tight. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, we're gonna flip over onto our buttocks. We're gonna do a reverse bridge. What we're really gonna do is we're gonna work our triceps. So your palms are gonna be in. You're gonna be in your reverse bridge position. Okay, so that means tabletop. My weight is in my heels. My hips are up nice and high. I'm gonna bend my elbows and then press right up. Bend my elbows, press right up. You don't want your butt to touch the ground. You want to keep those hips lifted the entire time so that you're keeping some tension on the glutes and the hamstrings, okay? So get into your tabletop position, flip over. Weight in the heels. Palms are facing in. They should be lined up underneath your shoulders. You're going to feel these. Hips up nice and high. Ready? Go. Bend the elbows like you're dipping. Squeeze it up. Good. Dip and squeeze. Good. Keep those hips lifted. Dip and squeeze. Good. I'm bending the elbows. I'm pressing through my palms. As I come down, I squeeze everything up. So I extend my elbows. I push my hips towards the ceiling. Good job. So bring it down, squeeze it up, and feel these in your triceps. And we have 4. Good job. 3, get those hips up, straighten those arms. 2, and last 1. Excellent job. Good, take a rest. Good, you should have felt that in the back of the arms as well as the back of the legs. All right, we'll go into set 2. So hands again underneath shoulders. Feet are about hips width apart. Hips come up high, squeeze your butt towards the ceiling. If the dips are too much too, you can just hold this position. Ready? Bend the elbows. Good, press through those palms. So you're bending, pressing up. Good, bend, press it up. Good, get those hips up too. Don't let them sag. They're going to come down naturally when you bend the elbows. But as you extend the elbows, push them up towards the ceiling. Good. Feel those triceps. Awesome job, ladies. Bend, extend, bend, squeeze it up. And we have 4, 3, good job. 2, and last 1. Good. Take a rest. All right, third final set. Hands lined up underneath shoulders. And those knees. Hips are up high. Ready? Weight. Squeeze those glutes. Weight in the palms. Go. Bend. Extend. Good. Bend. Extend. If your neck bothers you, try to look forward a little bit, up at the ceiling. Good. Bend the elbows. Squeeze it up. Good, bend the elbow, squeeze it up. Excellent job, good. Do this. Bend, squeeze. Bend and squeeze. Good, bend those elbows, extend them, hips come up, squeeze the butt. Breathe. Final 3, that's 3. Good, 2, hips come up. Last 1. Excellent job. All right, we're going to go into some heel taps for the core. So lay flat on your back. What these look like is our head and neck and shoulders are off the ground. We're reaching laterally for our heels. We're wiggling like a worm. And we're engaging our oblique muscles, okay? Ready? Head, neck, and shoulders off the ground. Arms are down by your side. Feet are together if you want to make it really challenging. And go. Reach, twist for those heels. Look through your legs. Good. Twist and reach. Excellent. You should be pulling your oblique muscle towards your rib cage as you're wiggling. You're reaching, squeeze, core is tight, head, neck, and shoulders off the ground. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Wonderful, you've got this. And we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, take a rest. All right, our next one is going to be a straight leg roll up. So your arms and legs are straight. You're going to reach up, reach forward at the hips towards your toes, and then control, round out your back as you lower down. So you sit up towards the ceiling, bend at the hips, reach for those toes, then round the back as you lower, okay? So everything is straight, legs are straight, body is straight. Ready? Lean it back. Good, sit straight up, reach for the ceiling, bend at the hips, reach for those toes, slowly lower, one vertebrae at a time. Good, reach it up, pull the belly button in, bend at the hips, reach for those toes, lower with control. Good, exhale on the way up, bend at those hips, and reach with control. Good, reach it up, bend at those hips, lower with control. Abs are tight, come straight up to the ceiling, hold at those hips, lower. Last one, reach all the way up. Good, if you can peel that back off the ground, reach for those toes, feel that stretch, and lower. Good job. All right, third one, we're gonna do bicycle crunches, opposite elbow towards opposite knee. So give yourself a second to rest. All right, so head, neck, and shoulders lifted off the ground, chin towards chest, don't pull on the neck. Start with both knees in towards your body, opposite elbow towards opposite knee. Good. Try to fully extend that opposite leg. Good, breathe, exhale, exhale. Good, if you can't reach for the knee, get as far as you can. Don't pull on that neck. Nice long legs, you've got this. Reach, 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 reach. Good, breathe, breathe. And we have 5, we have 4, we have 3, we have 2, and we have 1. Excellent job. All right, our next set is going to be a V-sit hold. So you're going to be on your buttocks. Your legs are going to come up, your arms are straight, and we're just going to hold it. So it's just a contraction of your abdominals. You have the option to bring your feet to the ground. So if you want to bend your knees for some extra support, and then just lean back, keeping the chest up. You don't want to roll the shoulders in, you want to keep the chest up. That is an option. It's just a contraction, and it's quite challenging. You can keep the legs up or on the ground. Ready? My legs are going to come up. My arms are long, and I'm holding it. I'm pulling my belly button in towards my spine, and it's just a hold. We're going to hold it for the whole 30 seconds. Breathe, pull your belly button in, hold, hold, hold. Good, abs are tight. Excellent job. Legs are together. Good, keep holding. If you feel it in your back, pull your belly button in more. Don't forget to breathe. Keep those shoulders back. The chest is long. Good, keep breathing, you've got this. We're almost through it, we have 10, 9, 8, squeeze the core, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, take a rest. Excellent. Our next set, we're gonna do a V-sit hold, but in our V-sit, I'm gonna have you tap one foot down, then up, down, then up, okay? Just like that. Otherwise, you can keep the legs here, and you can lift one leg up off the ground. Either way, you're going to really engage the core just by leaning back. All right, so we'll set it up. You choose which option is better for you. Both are challenging. Chest is up, legs come up. Keep that posture. Good, I tap one heel, pull it up. Other heel, pull it up. Good, now this is controlled and slow. So I'm using my lower abdominals to control this motion. You might also feel it in your quadriceps. Good, don't lose that posture, keep that chest lifted. Breathe. Awesome, abs are tight. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. Good, breathe through it, you got it. And 10, pull it up. 9, squeeze the core. 7, keep that chest up. 6, 5, you've got this, final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job, take a rest. All right, one more set. We're gonna do in and outs. So your knees are here, we're tucked in, we extend out, we pull in, out, and in. My weight is on my palms, and they're in that position where my palms are facing my buttocks. I bring everything into a tucked position, I extend my legs, I go back towards my forearms, and then I pull my knees back into my body. Ready? Palms are here, chest is up, knees tucked in, go. Extend out, pull it. Extend, pull it. Again, chest is up. Good, squeeze the core. Breathe, exhale. Good job. We're working on strengthening the center of our body here. Extend, squeeze. Extend, squeeze. Good, breathe through it. Breathe, chest is up. Pull the belly button in. Don't lose that form. Final 5. Stretch. 4, pull it in. 3, good. 2, and last 1. Excellent job. All right, we're gonna flip over into some push-ups with a shoulder tap. You have the option to be on your toes or your knees. This is what your push-up's gonna look like. So you're gonna push up, tap one shoulder, push up, tap the other shoulder. So come down and then tap. So if you're on your knees, you want to make sure that the angle of your knees, you're not directly on the kneecap. You should be a little bit above the kneecap, and you want to keep your hips down. You don't want to keep your buttocks in the air. You want to drop just like when you're doing a plank, okay? So hands are lined up underneath shoulders, a little bit wider. Core is nice and tight, ready, go. Bend your elbows, press to the ground, tap opposite shoulder, land into that push-up, tap opposite shoulder. Good, excellent job. Bring it down and tap. Down and tap. Core is tight throughout. Breathe, exhale as you come up. Press through those palms, tap. Bring it down, tap. Core is strong. Ready? We have 2. And last one. Good job. Excellent work, ladies. Take a break. So push-ups are one of the best exercises you can do. You're using your own body weight as resistance. They work almost every muscle in your body and really work your core as well. All right, we'll get ready for set 2. Palms lined up underneath shoulders. You can choose knees or toes. Ready? Chest comes towards the ground. Bend the elbows. Good. Focus on keeping those hips tucked under. Awesome. Exhale, tap. Bring it down, tap. Exhale, tap it up. Good job. Core is strong. Got this. Couple more reps. Tap. Exhale. Core is strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a rest. Awesome. We have one more set of those. Last set, best set. We'll give our all into this one. Ready? Palms down, core tight. Bend those elbows, drop those hips. Tap the shoulder. Great job, ladies. Down and tap. Excellent. Down and tap. Down and tap. Good, we have a couple reps. Finish it out strong. Go at your own rate. That's 3, 2, last 1. Give it your all. Awesome job. All right, last exercise of the day. You're gonna do a reverse plank. So what your reverse plank looks like, again, you're gonna feel this in your triceps. Your palms are facing in. You pick your hips up. Now I'm gonna shimmy my body so that you can see that when I pick my hips up, I'm on my heels and my toes are pointing up, okay? So you're just gonna hold that position. Hips up as high as you can, arms are straight. Ready? Palms facing in, underneath your shoulders, hips up. Good, hold, just hold. Toes are pointing up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your buttocks. And it's just a static hold. It's a reverse plank because we're working all the reverse muscles that we typically do in our standard plank. Since we're holding our body up, you're going to feel those triceps quite a bit. Your arms should be fully extended. Keep it up there. Keep your hips lifted. Squeeze the back of your legs. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep it up. 2 and 1. Good. Drop it down. Stretch out those arms or shake them out. Set 2, you have the option for your reverse plank to bring one leg up at a time towards you. This is a more challenging version. So if you do this, again, you're on your heels, you bring one leg up, return it to your heel, other leg up, return to the heel, or you can just hold it. Ready? Palms are in, hips up high, weight on those heels, squeeze the glutes. Good. You can either hold that contraction, or if you want to try it, keep those hips up. Bend one knee at a time towards your torso. Good. So here we're working the triceps in the back of the legs. You're going to feel your calves. Good. Bring it up. Return to the heel. Don't let those hips sag. If you find those hips sagging, pull them right back up towards the ceiling. Excellent job. These are challenging. Good. Breathe. And we have 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Take a rest. Tomorrow, I promise you'll feel your triceps. We work them a lot in a bunch of different things that we did today, but in a different way than we typically do. All right, third set. You can choose static hold or bringing the knees in. Last exercise of the day. Ready? Palms in, hips up, squeeze the glutes. Core is tight, go. Good, just your heels are touching the ground. Excellent. Chest is lifted. Head should be relaxed, neck should be relaxed. You should be gazing up at the ceiling. Find the power in your arms. Breathe. Squeeze those hips up even higher. Good, nice and controlled, not fast. Breathe it out. Final countdown, you've got this. 4, 3, excellent job, ladies. 2, make it your last one. Good job, bring it down. All right, you can stretch out those triceps across the body if you'd like. Gentle pressure, don't put pressure on the elbow joint. That's a good stretch also behind the arm and just stretching it that way, letting your arm fall back behind your body. And then also, if you bend over this way, stretch them. Those are all good ways to stretch out the triceps if you are feeling that burn today. Thank you for joining me. I will be back tomorrow morning